Welcome to Court Reacts, where we dive into the most unusual, funny, and outrageous moments caught in courtrooms. From shocking outbursts to hilarious twists, we've got it all covered. If you enjoy watching wild courtroom drama, don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Case out there, and then I handled all the case. I came out here, I got discharged off of conviction. I have to stand in Washington County for about 7 years. So when it's came in,
second attempt at bond increase, second bite of the apple. He was released. He's coming to court today. He's ready to.
But hold it. While he was out, basically absconding on this case, my understanding is he picked up other cases?
That's the people's understanding. While he was on probation for aggravated stalking, the judge slaves court.
Those are support cases, if I'm correct. Was a failure to appear when we were reported. I think I did that arraignment for him. And there were 2 months of time where he was in the hospital, if I recall, and he suffered some burns as the court came through.
Hold on a second. Because back, just looking for a date on court, he was incarcerated in Wayne County, January of this year. And then proceeded to send us information for a plea bond with a request for dismissal due to the hearsay clause, and Washington County has no jurisdiction over me. Because he's a permanent resident of Wayne County. Yeah, go ahead.
At the arraignment, we were going back and forth with our magistrate Pink and I, and she said, I let him out on bond because some of it was confusion. He should be holding himself to the same standard as an attorney, but this was kind of an attempt at self-representation that went horribly wrong. And so as you can see, he's here now with an attorney. He's coming into court to address these charges, to address everything that's happening. He's not a flight risk judge.
Are you kidding me? No.
He's here now, so I would say that.
He's not a flight risk? Where was he?
Objection! He was in the hospital for 2 months, Your Honor.
When?
Your Honor, Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Morgan Barroso and I have the people looking back at our notes. What we see is that this is the 2022 case. He was set for exam pro se on March 7th. The victim was present, willing, and cooperative. The defendant appeared on Zoom. The court, they tried to proceed with the exam at that date, but the defendant had insurmountable technical difficulties, so it was adjourned out to April 4th. And on April 4th here, and he was put in bench warrant status. After that, on the 11th of April 11th of 2024, over a year later, he's in custody in Wayne County and mails in the misdemeanor plea by mail to the court.
Correct.
So he's in bench warrant status for over a year. And obviously there's something else, other context going on there, but that doesn't explain the other 10 months plus where he was in bench warrant status and failed to turn himself in. At this point, I think that there's an issue with his bond being where it is and with him being out of custody, at least without having a GPS.
Well, but he didn't appear for a preliminary examination.
Correct.
this lawyer informed me that I have a case. At that same time, my lawyer told me to call down here, get on video camera. I was doing everything on video camera from the hospital. I saw you one time on the camera. So
it wasn't my preliminary examination.
Yes, I'm just very examination because I was in the hospital, so technical reason for the computer stuff.
No. So then, after you missed the preliminary examination, what took you so long to turn yourself in? Well, you didn't turn yourself in, you got picked
Cable
up.
goes out, you're gonna pick up the phone, you're gonna call that and get that resolved immediately. And,
I don't know if quoting Magistrate Garwood is convincing to me.
but what I'm saying is, Your Honor, I explained this to him, he wasn't represented before. He didn't understand, he tried to represent himself.
Oh, I think he understood. He understood the date. He's giving me his excuse that he's in the hospital and then we don't see him for 10 months. And I don't know why a bond was set when in my opinion, that's a clear abuse of discretion. He didn't appear for 2 court proceedings. Well, appeared at 1. He wasn't, I don't think, supposed to be appearing via Zoom. I think Judge Perry did the best she could and then couldn't proceed with that. And then he was supposed to appear, didn't appear, and then disappears. And I think has committed other offenses, because what was he locked up
I
in?
came back here, I got dismissed off probation. Judge, bear with me, because I lost my lyrics, I lost my whole day. So I had to get my body together. And then I'll promise her that I'll come back and take care of this, because I need to get this behind. But I lost my whole day, as you can see. So, how are you talking?
You haven't appeared at these proceedings. You didn't turn yourself in. You got picked up. And that's the only reason that you're here. Otherwise, we would probably not be seeing you. As I've said, I think it's an abuse of discretion that this bond was set as it was. Your bond now will be $50,000 cash surety, defendant's remanded.
Thank you.
I'll set the probable cause out. I'll just set it out since I took him into custody. I'll set it out next week. It's about to die? Did you charge it?
Yes, I will get the thought I was charging him when I was sleeping, but when I came in, they said charge.
Okay, and you're telling me why I don't have a charger?
I don't know, but I was just like,
You were letting me know in case something happens,
yeah.
so that we don't run out and grab you when it dies?
You want a record, right?
Oh, is that what this is? This is a record? Go and get it charged. All right? Sit there and look at it. Make sure it's charging. All right? That's okay. I'm gonna let Judge Conlon know. Or yeah, I'm gonna let him know. His tether probably died. What? Bless you. All right, young man, take care. She told you to say that, didn't she? No. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Young man, if your charger's having a problem, since you're down here, stop over at Community Correction.